Hi everyone, welcome back to Divine Healing with Love channel. I am Nicole. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all for all of your love, your support, likes, commenting, sharing, donations. Thank you all so much. Thank you for being present. Thank you for being here. Thank you for healing, doing the work, loving yourself. You're so appreciated. You are so loved. So grateful to have you here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My name is Nicole. Let's talk about it. So today's pick a card, we're going to get into what's happening in your love life. So this is just going to be your overall love life. What's transforming, what's going on, whatever needs to come out. We're not going to cap the energy here. We're just going to let it flow. We're just going to get the messages and you take what resonates for you. Okay, this could be no contact, this could be in separation, this could be you're single, this could be you're in a commitment. I'm just going to get all the messages, okay, and just take what resonates for you. So pile 1, we have commitment. Pile 2, we have love. And pile 3, forgiveness. Okay, the pile selection will show all 3 cards together. You can choose more than one pile, choose one pile. You follow your intuition. There are no rules. Just trust yourself. Timestamps are linked below as well. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, that information is linked below in the description box also. I love you. Thank you. I'll see you in your reading. Hi, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. Thank you for being here. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all for being here. I'm so grateful to have you here. I'm sending you so much love. My name is Nicole. Let's get into it. You chose this card, commitment, okay? So what is going on in your love life, pile 1? Okay, so I'm getting a few messages. I'm hearing break up to make up. So for some of you, you've been in, some of you may have been in the past, or you may be currently in this situation. You take what resonates for you, what's happening in your love life. But break up to make up, I'm hearing some of you may have been in a pattern previously where you were in toxic relationships, or there was a lot of toxicity happening in these connections, where there was a lot of, triggering to each other. You and this person really didn't know how to solve problems together. It was difficult to solve problems. Trigger warning. I'm not trying to trigger you, but you and this person, I'm just feeling like, you may have been in a pattern of relationships that were not healthy, okay? They were not healthy. They were, you were learning a lot of lessons, but they were tough lessons around love, tough lessons around who you are. And, you were attracting a lot of partners that revealed a lot of that shadow energy, and that toxic energy was coming out. Not to say you or the person were bad people or were people that, again, you take what resonates, but I'm getting a lot of like being in connections that were not serving your highest good, but you had to learn a lot of lessons through these connections. So for some of you who are single, you will be having a healthy connection coming through in the form of commitment. Some of you may have been in patterns of situationships or friends with benefits, or whatever the situation was, people who really were not giving you what you deserve, or you were in situations where the people who you were with, they weren't really able to commit to you, or just you were not getting what you deserved, okay? And I'm feeling for many of you, if you are in a commitment, you and your person are taking this commitment to the next level, or this commitment is deepening, because some of you may be married and this commitment may be deepening. You may have been going through a rough patch with this person, or I'm feeling like maybe if it wasn't a rough patch, there's some type of change that's happening within this connection. And it could be familial, or it could be a situation with some type of career, some type of change that's been happening within this connection. It could be a child, children, something like that. And it's going to deepen this connection, but it's like there's been a rough patch. Okay, I just feel like many of you are coming out of a rough patch, whether you're single, whether you've been with someone off and on and there's no contact, or you're in a connection. You're coming out of a rough patch to something healthier, to a healthier place, because you've been working on yourself and you have been working on your sense of self-worth. That's what I'm feeling like. Many of you have struggled with seeing your self-worth. You struggled with seeing like what you really truly deserve, because maybe you were not fully aware of what you bring to the table, or maybe it was just a situation where you were with partners who did not see your true value, because again, there was just a lot of that triggers being back and forth and a lot of that toxic energy and you or the partner didn't have the tools to really handle situations properly. So let's find out what else is going on in Pile One's love life. Okay, what's happening in Pile One's love life? You definitely know some type of commitment, deepening of a commitment. For some of you, again, like if you're in a connection, you may be getting married, or you may be moving in with this person. Or for some of you, this is a new connection coming in, and this person will want to commit to you, okay? Very quickly, I'm hearing for some of you. Like, this person is going to let it be known that they want long-term with you. Very, like, you meet this person, you date. Not long after you begin dating, this person will let you know that, okay? Power One. Yeah, Knight of Fire. I'm hearing that you're getting ready to feel the fire again. You're getting ready to feel passion again. For some of you, like I said, you're in a commitment and it's been a bit of a rough patch with this person. And things haven't felt as fiery. This fire, even if you're single, is getting ready to be reignited. And for some of you, I'm hearing, in particular, in the bedroom, there's been, I'm hearing inconsistencies or a disconnect within the bedroom. Whether if you're single, you take this as you haven't really been, having sex or whatever the situation is, but you're getting ready to feel the fire again. And this fire is going to ignite, not only be, give you that passion that you deserve, but you're going to be more creative. You're going to be more artistic. You're going to be more open. And I'm also hearing that you and your partner are going to have that healing in the bedroom as well, okay? You're going to heal whatever issues you both have been having. It's going to be a lot of like unspokenness going on, like you both feel it, but you don't need to talk about it, but you're healing throughout the process. That's what I'm picking up. How one is going to be like a lot of bedroom healing, and it's going to create this space for you to feel more fire and passion about life, about your work, about just different parts of your life. For some of you, this is a reconciliation I'm hearing. Like, you've been off and on again with this person, and you and this person may be reconciling, okay? And there's going to be healing in the bedroom. 3 of Fire, some more fire here. So for me, this is again expansion. This is growth. Like there's a deepening happening here within your love life. And for many of you, it's because you're deepening the love for yourself, but you're also recognizing your self-worth. That seems to be really important here. Like some of you were attracting people who were not on your level, or these were partners who were, they took advantage of you, or they just were not what you deserved. They didn't give you what you deserved. And you really didn't know because you were not really fully aware of your worth. And now that you're really recognizing your worth, this is happening on a very energetic level. It's your mind, body, and soul, but energetically, you're aligning. Even if you're in a relationship, things are shifting for this person to really respect you and see your value and see your worth and see what, they recognize what you bring to the table, and they know that they don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose what you and this person have. For some of you who are single, this is someone coming in, knowing from the beginning your worth, your value, knowing like this person's going to feel very early on that now that they have you in their life, they don't want you out of their life. Like, this is the things they're going to say to you. They're going to say to you, like, now that you're here, I don't want you to not be in my life. I want you in my life. And they're going to commit to you. And for some of you, I'm hearing, again, continue to work on receiving. Because for some of you, someone is going to come in if you're single and they really want to give to you. They want to give you emotionally, materially. They want to give you the things that you have not had in previous relationships. And if you're in a commitment, this person is shifting where they're going to give you more of what you have been deserving of. They're seeing that you deserve certain things and they need to provide that for you as your partner, okay? Let's find out what else. But it's definitely like expansion here, okay? And that's this commitment energy is speaking to that, and just some growth. For some of you, you may be traveling with this person. You may be going on a trip to have a reset, okay? To just kind of like reset things and get things back into balance, get things back into order, and get connected again, okay? So we have your strength. Yeah, for some of you, this connection for some of you has been going through, again, a rough patch, okay? And things are now, you're getting support from the other side, support from your ancestors in particular. They're supporting you in this connection. For some of you, if you are single moving into a new connection, this connection is being divinely guided to you in divine timing. And this is something that is long lasting. I can't say this enough for some of you, especially if you've been single and you were in unhealthy relationships in the past. This is going to be totally different from anything you've ever had, okay? This person is going to show you what you are missing and what you were lacking from your past relationships. And I'm not sitting here saying that everything is going to be perfect. I'm not saying that. But this person is going to be totally different from what you've experienced. And they're going to show you the things that you deserve. And they're going to reassure you that they're doing this for you because you deserve it. And they know your worth. And they are giving back to you what you give to them, okay? It's an equal energy exchange happening here. And if you're in a commitment, this person is realizing, what you really mean to them. They're realizing this on a deeper level. Even if you are married, they're recognizing on a deeper level your place and your value in their life, okay? Pile 1, what's happening in their love life? Pile 1. Okay, so annoyance. So some of you, again, you may have been going through a rough patch in your connection, okay? And so for what I'm seeing is that is leveling out. That is improving. And for some of you, you may be annoyed that you're single. You may be feeling like you're tired of being single. You want someone. You want to be in a commitment. And this is what's coming in. So it's like it may not be happening just yet, but it's on the horizon, meaning honestly, it's happening very soon, but I feel like it's, again, the more you pour into yourself, the more it's going to come to you quicker. And even if it isn't, you're already in a connection, you're going to see that shift quicker. The more you know your value, your worth, and pour into you, okay? And I feel like you've already been doing that, so continue to do that, because for some of you who are in a connection, this person wants to see that you have your own life and your own thing going for you. Like, they don't want to be your everything. They want to be a very important part of your life, but they want to see that you have your own life, friends, hobbies, whatever that looks like for you, okay? And it concerns them, for some of you, that they feel like you want them to be their everything, and that's scary. That was a specific message, okay? For someone. What else is going on in Pile 1's love life? So this is what I was saying, interferes. So it's like there's been a lot of triggering going on if you're in a connection, and these are the interferes that are coming out. And if you're single, past connections, this is what was happening. Your interferes were triggered, and this person's interferes were triggered. And many of you did not have the tools. You didn't know how to handle these situations. Maybe you handled them by arguing and, ignoring each other and, playing games and things like that. You didn't really know how to handle it maturely as an adult. So you're being asked to focus on that communication, focus on being vulnerable, focus on communicating your needs and communicating what scares you, what your fears are, communicating your boundaries, things like that. If you're single, this new connection coming in, this person is going to, you and this person are going to be very open about whatever it is that you fear, whatever it is, like, you have done the work, like you recognize what triggers you, what bothers you, and you will be able to discuss this with this person, and this person will be very understanding. Like I said, this is going to be a totally different connection from the past. From the past, you may have been with immature lovers, you may have been immature, and you've been doing the work. So now you see things differently, and it's going to be totally different. Pile 1. Okay, so this came out like reverse, but it's coming out. So for some of you, some of you have to be honest, okay? Some of you may take a break from this person that you're with, okay? Or again, you may have broken up and you may be getting back together. You take what resonates. But for some of you, this is for people, this isn't for single people, but although I'm getting one message. If you have been single, you finally realize you don't want anyone from the past. You want someone new, or you're being asked to be open to new people and not anyone from the past, to really leave the past in the past. But for some of you who are in a connection, I'm getting that you may have been broken up, or you may be taking some time for a break. And what I'm hearing is that's okay. Okay. Don't feel fearful of that, because if you are on a break, this is the time for you to work on you and to realize some of the things that are being shown to you through this connection, because it's a lot of interferes. It's a lot of triggers. It's a lot of interferes. It's a lot of, let me get one more. It's a lot of things that can be solved, okay? And you don't have to fear it, but you have to focus on honest, vulnerable communication and talk about your needs and talk about your boundaries. Let's get one more. How love language. So yeah. So with this, okay, for if you're in a connection, you're being asked to like really communicate with your person your, again, needs and wants, but take like the love language quiz, you and your partner, and discuss that, and discuss like, how do you need to be loved? What do you need to feel loved? And check in with yourself. Maybe that's something you don't know, and that's some work that you need to do. What do you need from a partner to feel loved? What do you need from a partner to feel appreciated, to feel valued, to feel safe? Things like that. And it's not just you, it's your person too. So these are conversations that need to be had, and you both may not have the same love language, and that's okay. But you just need to know what each other needs in order to feel that love and to feel the value and appreciation and to feel safe. And if this is your new connection coming in, these are things that you're being asked to, like, you don't need to be fearful to say these things. You don't need to be fearful to say, this is what triggers you. This is what you need to feel loved. This is what you need from a partner, because this person is going to hold the space for you and make a safe space for you to express that. And this person wants to be that for you and wants to give that to you. So it's a big message here around safety, but some of you may need to do some more work to know what it is you do need, okay? Let's get some messages for like your self-love. What do you need to know? Loving yourself more, taking care of yourself, your healing. What do you need to know? How on? Okay, distorted feminine. So some of you, again, trigger warning. Some of you are, regardless of gender, you're holding some distorted feminine energy that needs to be shed. It needs to be released, okay? Distorted feminine energy, that's manipulative energy, that's deceptive energy, that's using your body to seduce or to get the things that you want, with having this and not being like, not having that honest divine intention. There's nothing wrong with seducing a partner. There's nothing wrong with being sexual with a partner. But it's like, are you doing this to be validated? Are you doing this to get your way or get something from this person? Or are you doing this because you genuinely want to, be that for your partner? Now, really checking into that, okay? And this also could mean some abandonment issues here, or feelings of rejection, not feeling worthy, not feeling good enough, and needing your partner to validate you, to affirm you, to feel good enough. And these are things that you have to do on your own in order for you to really be able to receive that from a partner. You have to validate and affirm yourself, and know that if your person, misses your call or is not always available to you when you need them, that you haven't been rejected, you haven't been abandoned, things like that. Really working through that. Let's get another one for pile 1. And that may be something that, again, I'm sending you so much love. That may be something you didn't realize about yourself and that you're trying to work on and release. So you're just being asked to release that part of you. And we all have it, it doesn't matter, because of the programming and the things we've been through, trauma, we all have that. Reparenting yourself. So this is about, you're being asked to really nurture yourself, nurture the inner child within, love yourself, nurture yourself, reparent yourself. The things that you did not get in childhood, that type of love or foundation, maybe you did receive that, but there were some things that you needed that you did not receive in childhood. So you're being asked to give that to yourself, give that to your inner child, and reparent yourself. And the more you're able to work on this and to heal those parts of yourself that feels rejected or abandoned or not good enough, then you are able to receive this in a healthy way from another person, from a partnership. And you can have better, healthy, successful relationships when you focus on nurturing, focus on loving and forgiving yourself and caring for yourself. So if no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking the video. Please like the video, subscribe, join the capital LOVE tribe. Share the video, comment below, let me know how this resonated. If you don't want to say how this resonated, just drop me a heart and I would appreciate it. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, that information is below. Thank you. I love you. I'll see you next time. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. I am Nicole. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. I'm so grateful to have you here. I'm sending you so much love. Let's get into it. You chose love. So let's find out what's going on in your love life. What's the current energy? What's happening? What do you need to know? So with love here, I'm hearing some of you are really focused on your self-love right now. You're focused on yourself. You're focused on loving yourself. You're focused on loving and accepting all these parts of yourself that you felt like you judged in the past, or you just didn't really put the love there, or you didn't recognize that that part of yourself needed that love. I'm hearing some of you are in a very explorative type energy. Some of you are exploring your sexuality. You're exploring different preferences. You're exploring different ideas of being with different partners, okay? And I'm hearing there's nothing wrong with that, okay? For some of you, you may have been in a connection with someone from the opposite sex, and now you're thinking about being in a connection with someone from the same sex. So what I'm hearing is it's like a very exploration type energy, exploring what really, because I'm hearing for some of you, like, you haven't felt like that energy of attraction that for some of you, you've been in a long-term partnership and you haven't felt that energy of attraction that you normally would with this person. Something has died and now you're finding out you're attracted to someone else, or you're just thinking of exploring your options or exploring your sexuality or exploring things with different partners. Okay, so there's just like this self-love and exploration type energy. We're going to get more into it to find out. For some of you, yeah, some of you may definitely, or some of you may be in the LGBTQ community and you're being more open about that, okay? Or some of you may be bisexual and you're being more open about being bisexual, or you're being more open to the idea of that. Or like you're loving that part of yourself. Like maybe there was shame around what you prefer sexually or what you're sexually attracted to. There was some shame around that, and now you are loving that about yourself, which again, that's a beautiful thing. Love those parts of you, because there's nothing wrong with you. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing wrong with who you find yourself attracted to, who you find yourself wanting to be with, okay? It's all energy. So the more you love that about yourself and accept that and know that it doesn't make you less than, it doesn't mean something's wrong with you, it doesn't mean you're not good enough, okay? I feel like you are learning to love and not judge, and love and accept that about yourself, because you're going to recognize what I see in this card is trying to find more freedom where you are, more freedom in your life, more freedom in your love life, okay? Because for some of you, you may have been in a connection that person just was not doing it for you anymore, okay? And maybe that's something that you're recognizing or you're coming to terms with, and you may not be, you may not be moving into a same-sex connection, but you've been with someone that just is not doing that for you, okay? And you're recognizing that you need something more, or you need something else, and that is okay too, okay? I'm just getting like, just be less judgmental about whatever it is that you want, okay? Don't judge yourself. Don't judge yourself at all. Love it. Love who you are. Love all of those parts of you, because when you judge yourself, you push yourself away from freedom, okay? You want to be free. You want to be able to love the way you want to love and live the life you want to live. That's what we come here to do. Okay, Pal, what is it? Pal 2. What's happening in your love life? Okay, these cards fell. Let's start here. King of Pentacles. So for some of you, I'm getting a couple of different messages here, okay? For some of you, you have someone coming in, and this doesn't matter the gender here, but you have someone coming toward you. This could start off as a friendship, okay? But this person is stable. I'm feeling very strongly friendship. You know, whether this goes romantic, that's up to you and this person, or really up to you, because this person will be attracted to you. But this is going to be like a friendship type energy first, okay? And this person is stable, and this person, if you're in a connection, this is telling me that if you're in a connection, I'm just getting that, and trigger warning, but if you're in a connection, I'm just getting that, ask yourself, like, you really need to check in with yourself. Like, are you happy? Does this person bring out the best parts of you? Does this person support you? Does this person value you? Does this person appreciate you? You know, ask yourself these questions, but I'm also guided to say that you're looking for stability in your love life. You're looking for some type of stable ground in your love life. And you're looking for a partner that accepts you. Because like I said, some of you may be bisexual, or, you know, something like that going on. It's something about you that you are accepting, and you're looking for a partner to accept that, okay? And so if that is the case, I'm hearing don't settle, okay? Don't settle for, you know, the more you love and appreciate that about yourself, the more you will find a partner, you will align with a partner that loves and appreciates that about you as well and accepts that. But you have to accept it first within yourself. What else is going on with your love life? How to? Okay, 3 of Cups. So again, I'm getting more friendship energy. Like some of you, I'm getting more of like, if you're in a connection, you and this person are trying to start over again with building a better friendship, okay? If you're not in a connection, I see friendship being more of what's happening for you right now, not relationships, but I see friendships, okay? I see like, for some of you, you will be gaining a new friendship. And again, this could be a potential romantic connection later, not now, but meeting this person is going to be more of a friendship energy, okay? It's not going to be all about the romance. Again, that could happen because this person will be attracted to you, but this person could be someone that you know from the past, or like you know, you've had your eye on in the past, but nothing really started off, or nothing really got going with this person. But I'm just getting like this person's going to be a friend. Like you're going to be more in friendship energy if you're not in a connection. Okay, let's find out how to, because you're really exploring yourself and loving yourself and finding a way to love those parts of you. And you may share this with this friend, okay? I'm getting more of like, in the past, maybe you jumped into relationships or things have moved really fast and you really didn't have a chance to build a friendship. And with this person, you're being asked to flow with that energy of friendship and get to know each other on a friend basis and not put that romantic pressure on the situation. Yeah, see, Ace of Cups. This for me, again, is more that self-love energy. But this is also saying if you're in a connection, this is you and this person building that friendship again to reignite the feelings of love and to like falling in love again. It's basically like you're being asked to work on the friendship with this person, work on laughing again, work on, you know, talking again, work on healthy communication and like hanging out or doing something that doesn't put too much pressure on the situation. So you can get back to that place of restarting again and renewing the love, okay? But if you're not, if you're single, this is telling me that this friendship could turn into romance. But again, it just all depends. But you're really being asked again to work on more of your self-love, because the more you love yourself, the more you can have healthy connections and be in a healthy connection in the future. But you have to love and accept yourself right now and explore those parts of you that you judged or that you've shamed or that you put that, you know, that critical energy on that didn't deserve that, okay? Let's find out more about you. What's going on in your love life? Control issues. So some of you, again, if you're in a connection, there's been some control issues, and I'm hearing it's been on both sides, okay? By trying to control the situation, you'll only slow down your answered prayers. Let the divine take the lead. So some of you are praying for a healthy connection. You're praying for a new beginning in your connection, a restart with in your love life, and you're being asked not to control it. Excuse me. You're being asked not to control it. Some of you may have throat chakra issues because my voice is just changing during this reading. So healthy communication is going to be very important, and not controlling anything, not controlling this person, not trying to control what's happening within this connection, and asking yourself, how are you trying to control yourself? Are you trying to control yourself? Are you trying to control those parts of yourself that needs that love, okay, that needs to be free, that needs no judgment? Because there's a lot of like control happening here. And again, that will slow down the progress of whatever it is that you're praying for. Annoyance. This came out in Power One, but this is a little different. But some of you may be annoyed with your current person or your current relationship, or maybe you are annoyed at being single. Maybe you feel like you're ready for a new start, a new beginning with someone new. And so you're being asked if you and your person are annoying each other or things are really tense. You're being asked to take a break, to remove yourselves, remove the energy, do something different to break it up. And when you come back together, keep it light, keep it fun, keep it playful. Like I said, for some of you, you're being asked to rebuild a friendship, to get back to being friends with this person, to being able to joke with this person, to laugh with this person, not putting that seriousness with the romance on the connection, just like keeping it light and fun, and then moving forward. And then again, if you are meeting someone new, to start off as friends and not rush the romance or rush commitment, okay? See, playfulness. This is what you're really being asked to embrace in your connection. Being playful, being fun, joking, laughing, friends. Again, if this is a new person, being playful with this person. Again, you know how if two people are attracted to each other and they're getting to know each other, things could escalate. Things could escalate to wanting to talk about, the bedroom stuff. And so you're being asked to just keep it playful, keep it fun, even though that sexual chemistry could be there. There's nothing wrong with that, but you don't need to tap into it. You could just keep it light. You could keep it fun. You could be playful, joke around, that energy can be there, and that's fine. It's like doing something different, okay? And it's safe to do that. Let's get another one, Pile 2. Yeah, children. This is about bringing out that inner child, okay? Bringing out that inner child, letting the inner child be free. Some of you, your inner child is trapped. Your inner child wants to be free. Your inner child doesn't want to be judged. You're judging your inner child. Again, trigger warning. But there's something here with children. But I feel like it's about bringing in that inner child with you and your person. If you both, maybe you've been in this connection and there's been a lot of it's just been so much with adulting and, schedules and, logistics, all of that. And you forget how to have fun. You forget how to play, you forget how to laugh again. Everything doesn't have to be so tense. And I know that it can be difficult sometimes when that tension is there, but you're being asked to, even if your partner has a difficult time doing so, you could do something to break that ice, and you can just keep it light, keep it fun. Just start to just do that again before you move forward. And, you know what I mean? Before an argument starts or before things start. Because for some of you, you may have children with this person and things may be even more tense because of the children. And it's not to say that the children are causing problems. But what I'm saying is children can create more of that, can add to the tension that's already there. Okay? So just be mindful of that. Keep that in mind and keep that, again, keeping it light, keeping it fun. I'm going to give one more. I'm guided to give one more. How to, before we go to your accountability. So you're both, if you're in a connection, you're being asked to take accountability, and it's for both of you, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing for both of you. But for some of you, you may be the one that has to start it, okay? I am getting that you're doing a bit more healing work on yourself with looking at yourself and loving yourself than your partner. Your partner may not be there yet. And so you may have to be the one that starts the conversation of taking accountability and apologizing and saying, I was wrong for this and I should have done it this way or whatever. For some of you, with this friendship, this is about being accountable for your own energy and letting it kind of stay in that friendship zone and not moving it too fast, okay? This is about just keeping it light, keeping it fun, being accountable for your energy and seeing where the energy takes you, seeing where it flows, seeing where it goes without putting that romantic commitment or like sex and all that pressure on it. Just keeping it friendship only. Okay, let's get some. What do you need to know for yourself? Love journey. What do you need to know for that moving forward? For loving yourself, healing. What do you need to know? How to. Okay, so again, more rainbow energy. So again, this could be again your sexual preferences, or you know, LGBTQ, same-sex attraction. That does not have to be the case. Again, if that's not your story, don't take that on, okay? But it keeps coming up, so I need to address it. So for some of you, again, this is about you embracing that part of yourself and knowing that it's safe to do so, and knowing that there's nothing wrong with you, knowing that you are good enough, you are worthy, you are loved. You're just giving yourself permission to love that part of yourself, or love all parts of you, okay? All of the different ways that you are. And this is again with that explorative energy, exploring who you are, and you know what it is you love about yourself, what it is that you like about yourself, and the things that you don't like, and how you could bring that into balance and love that about yourself. And you know, really take that shame away, take that judgment away, because I do feel a judgmental energy of yourself, and that's causing shame, and it's causing regret, and it's causing stress and pain where it shouldn't be, you know, where you should be loving that part of yourself because there's nothing wrong. Okay, let's get another one for your and just being free, because like, look, like she's free, she's, you know, she's just free in the clouds, and she's safe. And it's like knowing that you're safe, knowing that you're free, you're safe. Freedom is yours, you deserve that. You don't need to hide anything. Okay. Okay, creativity. So healing your sacral chakra. Healing your sacral chakra will bring more of that creativity out of you, that passion. For some of you, this will help. Healing your sacral chakra will help with reconciling with the partner that you are with now, with helping to bring things into balance, especially if you feel like the spark is gone, or you're not really feeling attracted to this person like you used to be. Healing, again, that sacral chakra. So getting more creative, doing creative projects, maybe doing things around the house, maybe doing creative projects together, or doing some type of project together to bring you two closer, and to ignite that passion again. But you getting creative and you doing creative things will really help you right now, and it's going to help heal your sacral chakra connection. So this is again encouraging you to, the more you connect with yourself, the more you will feel that connection with your person that you're with, or with someone coming in. Okay, for some of you, you're being encouraged, if you can, to go on a date night or to take a trip, okay, depending on what you're able to do in your circumstances. But you're being encouraged to also write a letter to your person, because I see an envelope here with a letter. So you're being encouraged to like write a letter to your person, write a letter to yourself, okay, write a letter to your inner child. Music seems to be important here. Music is healing. If you can go on a date night or take a trip with this person, do something to connect deeper with this person. If you can't go on a date night outside of the house, try to create a date night situation at the house, and do something to really bring that connection. Like, you know, maybe cook together, or, you know, see if the kids can go away for the night and have it at the house. Something to like really get you and your person on the same page, connected, because some of you do have children, because I hear a child in the hallway. So that is creating, I'm not saying creating tension, but it's, you know, you need a break, just you two, to talk and to connect and to get on the same page, and that will really help. A date night or travel or something like that. So if no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. Please like the video, share the video, subscribe, join the capital LOVE tribe. Comment below. Let me know how this resonated. If you don't want to say how this resonated, just drop me a heart and I would appreciate it. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to the Capital LOVE Tribe. Thank you so much for all of your love, support. I'm so grateful to have you here. I hope you're well. Let's get into it. My name is Nicole. You chose forgiveness. Okay, Archangel Michael is here. Let's see, 911 here. Okay, so you're learning, and you see we have the angels here. So you have Archangel Michael is here, and I'm hearing Archangel Gabriel. You have a lot of angelic support right now with your love life, okay? But right now what's happening is you're learning how to forgive yourself so you can forgive others. I'm hearing from many of you, you're healing the wounds of the past. You're healing wounds and trauma from childhood and past relationships, past heartbreak, past situations where you were left heartbroken, or you hurt someone, or you broke someone's heart, or it happened both ways. You're learning how to forgive yourself and forgive the situation or the person that did what they did to you. And this is allowing you to open yourself up to heal your heart, to heal the grief, to heal the pain, and to heal the parts of yourself that has been, stuck in that trauma, stuck in those old patterns and things like that. This is very, and you're allowing yourself to be forgiven. You're also, for some of you, work with the rose quartz crystal for healing of the heart and healing around love. I'm getting the strong energy that by you forgiving yourself, you're adding more self-love. You're recognizing how much you are loved and how much you love yourself, like how much you really do love yourself, even though you may have thought you didn't love yourself, or in the past you didn't love yourself the way you should have been loving yourself. But the more you forgive yourself, the more you open yourself up for forgiveness, okay? Because some of you have been apologizing to people, or whether it's energetically, whether it's in person, whatever, you have been apologizing and you've been forgiving yourself. And this is really powerful because this is shifting you into a new place. You're transforming. You're transforming a lot in your love life. You're seeing yourself differently. You're seeing yourself as a person that's worthy of love. Worthy of love, worthy of giving love, worthy of being in a healthy relationship. I feel like for many of you, you've been in unhealthy relationships, okay? You, the person, whatever, both of you, the situation became unhealthy and toxic, and you recognize that, okay? And you recognize that you needed to apologize, you needed to forgive yourself, you needed to recognize that, take some accountability for your actions, see yourself in the situation. This is really powerful. Like I'm hearing you're really growing and transforming in terms of how you see yourself and your perspective on relationships. Like, this is really powerful. Let's find out what else. Pile 3. Pile 3. What's happening in your love life, okay? I'm hearing the more you forgive yourself, the more you clear that pain and the wounds of the past, okay? Because some of you were in a situation where, you were cheating or your person cheated, and there were, harsh things said and deception, manipulation. There was a lot going on in past relationships, okay? And the more you forgive yourself and apologize or take accountability, you're really clearing a lot. And Archangel Michael is right here helping you, cutting the cords of the past. I just heard that. Pile 3. Let's find out what's going on. Okay, so for some of you, you are, if you're in a connection already, I'm not really getting that, but some of you could be in a connection, okay? But I'm going to be honest, this feels like a pile that's pretty much single. But if you are in a connection, you will be deepening the bond with you and this person is going to be like a renewal. Okay, I'm getting like this to me, like with all this water and this heart, this is like a renewal, coming together, reconciliation, coming back together with someone, or a new spark, or coming closer, a commitment, deepening of a commitment, taking a commitment to the next level. But for many of you, you're aligning with a new person. For many of you, I feel like if you're single, this is a new person that you are aligning with, and this is going to be a healthy connection, or healthier. I'm hearing that you and this person have similar pasts, okay? You both have had, childhood trauma. You both have dealt with unhealthy relationships, unhealthy patterns. So this is going to be a new person and a connection that's healthy for you and this person. I'm not saying that it's going to be just, everything is just going to be so easy. Doesn't have to be hard, but I'm getting that it's like, this person has been doing the work, and so have you. And so you both are going to have the tools to navigate the triggers, navigate when things come up. This is like a healthy relationship. And this is like communication, vulnerability, you both feeling safe, okay? For some of you, I'm hearing pretty soon, okay? Within like the next one or 2 months, okay? You and this person are pretty much energetically aligning, like you're getting closer and closer, okay? Let's find out what else. For some of you, you don't see this coming, pile 2. I say pile 2, but this is pile 3. Some of you may want to, this has nothing to do, I don't know, if you feel called to watch pile 2, this is really different. But if you feel called, go back and watch it. So we have the Strength card. So for me, this is saying that it's like, within your love life, you're not giving up. In fact, you're gaining more. Some of you have a Black Panther spirit animal here with you, okay? But this is like you're gaining more momentum. You're gaining more clarity. You're gaining more strength. I feel like for some of you, you may have judged yourself in the past. You may have been very harsh on yourself or very critical. It's like you're forgiving yourself for all of these things, and you're forgiving yourself for the things you've done in the past, and you're gaining more strength. You're recognizing that you're stronger than you thought you were. You're recognizing your own strength, your own ability. You're recognizing how to be successful in a relationship. I feel like many of you have had many failed relationships, or many just unhealthy situations. Like you may have never been in a healthy relationship, and that's not your fault. That's a part of life. That's the journey. We come here to learn. We come here to grow. And the more that you recognize that, like, you're not a failure, there's things that adjustments were required. You had to heal some things. You had to adjust some things, but you deserve love. You deserve a healthy relationship. You deserve a loving, healthy connection. And I feel like you're recognizing that, and you have this focus and this vision now, but this is what you want in your life, okay? And then you're worthy of it. And this Black Panther that's with you is guiding you to see, like, some of you are seeing through your dreams, like where you're, like, some of you, it's like you yearn for a healthy connection. You yearn for a healthy partner, or a partnership that's unconditional, that's equal. You yearn for that. And this Black Panther animal, spirit animal, is showing you like what your life could be like with that, and what that would look like. You're seeing this in your dream space. And it's also showing you like how much you can have, how much you could build, how much you could grow. Because some of you may have felt like in the past you were in a connection, or you were in connections where you really couldn't grow with this person, or you felt like there were some missed opportunities, or something like that, or maybe that person was deceiving you, or it just wasn't healthy to grow, or you tried to grow and everything got knocked down because it wasn't built on firm foundation, stable foundation, healthy foundation. So now you're seeing that there is a chance, there is the possibility of growing with someone in a healthy way, and what you can accumulate, what you can have in your life. This is really powerful. It's a big shift of identity, beliefs, mindset. Knight of Air. So I feel like many of you are like moving forward toward this. Like, this is the energy that you are flowing with, and you're moving toward it very quickly. This is what I'm saying. Like, the work that you're doing is paying off, because with this energy, this is quick. This is swift moving energy. Okay. So you're quickly coming into a new connection, a new friendship that could build into a connection where this is something you are going to be able to build, okay? Because for many of you, I'm hearing build, build, build. Like, you want to build with someone, okay? And that's something that you really have a desire to do. And from what I'm hearing, this person is going to be a lot like you. They're going to be very similar. Whatever it is that you want, these are the same things that they want. It's like you and this person are really going to be on the same page with a lot of the things. For some of you, I'm going to be honest, this could be like a polyamorous situation, like, or you and this person have an open relationship or some type of understanding, but it works. Whatever it is that you want, for many of you, you're seeing that the things that you want, you can have. Like, if it's an unconventional relationship, that's what you want, you can have it. You know, unconventional, like if you have an open relationship or some type of like, it's not as traditional, if that's what you want, you see that you can have it. You see that you can find someone that will accept that about you, or, you know, whatever the situation is, that you can have that. And so you're opening yourself up for like limitless potential. Let's find out what else is going on in your love life. This is a big transformation. I really want you to recognize this, because in the past, for some of you, like, I'm getting this energy. Maybe you were commitment phobic. Okay, for example, maybe you had issues with commitment, and you felt like you had issues with commitment because you like the poly lifestyle, or you like having an open relationship, or something to that effect. Okay, you just really don't want to be with one person, or whatever, or maybe you do want to be with one person, however this fits for you. So it's like you're seeing that you can still have like a commitment or build with someone, and this person will accept you, accept the fact that, you know, you want an open relationship, or you want a polyamorous situation, or whatever. You can have that. Okay, so just open yourself up. Whatever it is, the things that you want, you can have, and it can be in a healthy way. But that has to be, you have to do that work on yourself to get to that place, okay? And continue to love and forgive yourself. But what else is going on? I hope that makes sense. Pile 3. What's going on? Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. Like, you are going to align with a person that is very similar to whatever it is that you want, okay? Maybe you want a very traditional, committed situation where you and this person get married, you and this person have a traditional type family life. Maybe that's something that you really want and that you feel is best for you. You will be aligning with someone that, again, for some of you, it's within the next 1 to 2 months of this reading, okay? This person is going to have the same type of values, or whatever it is that you feel is important. They're going to be very similar with whatever it is that you want, okay? And it's going to feel like a vibe. It's going to feel very like, where's this person been all my life? And it's because of the work that you're doing. And you're going to have the tools to be able to have a healthy connection. And you have been doing that work to be able to open yourself up to that. So you're ready for love. Many of you are ready for love. And if you're in a connection, this is ready for a restart with this person. This is ready to like have a healthier phase of this connection. Have a healthier sex life, I'm hearing. A healthier emotional connection, okay? But for some of you, I feel like many of you are single. So this is saying that you're ready to love again. You're ready for a friendship, a connection, whatever it is that you want. You're ready to have that, or you're getting ready. I feel like many of you are pretty much there because you've been doing a lot of transforming and shifting. But yeah, you've been taking the time to heal, and now you're showing that you're ready for love. Okay, pile 3. And that's something that's really important, because a lot of times it doesn't come unless, you know, it's divinely guided, unless it's like that divine timing. And I feel like that's what's happening here. This is happening on divine timing, and you're going to be really surprised. Best part, this person is going to, again, this person is going to feel like, where have they been? Okay, you're going to feel very connected to this person. This person is going to be fun. Again, you and this person are going to share a lot of the same values. You're going to share a lot of you're going to have a similar vision for relationships or connections or moving forward, like if this is going to be a long-term situation. Excuse me. For some of you, like right now, you're really clearing out a lot. You're really letting go of a lot of like old beliefs and like wounds and like heartbreak. Like you're really clearing it out. And this is aligning you with the person that is going to be a person that you build with. Okay. Because like I said, I keep hearing build. So many of you want that. Let's get another one from pile. It's too many. This is pile 3. Pile 3. Let's get one more. Okay, interferes. So this came up for pile 2. So this could be something too that is like you're still letting go of the fears of being in a connection. Because for some of you, like I said, I am getting commitment phobic. Okay, and that could be because you are afraid to commit because of past relationships or whatever. So you're releasing these fears. And this is not to say that this new person is not going to reflect any fears back to you. That definitely could happen. You know, that happens in life. We're here to learn and grow. But you will know, you will have the tools. You will know when you're triggered, what you need. You know, you're doing that work. Continue to do the work on like, what do you need to feel safe? What do you need to feel loved? What do you need to feel worthy? Because you're giving that to yourself. So then when you're in a partnership, you will know how to communicate these things, and you will see, you know, when you feel fearful of something, or when you're triggered and you feel like this person could be rejecting you or abandoning you or whatever the situation is, you can see it from a higher perspective and see like, maybe that's not the case, but maybe, you know, something else is going on and this is triggering my fear. Okay, let's get one more. Pile 3. Laughter. So you're going to laugh a lot with this person. Like I said, this is going to be a very, I'm hearing sacred connection, okay? Divine, sacred, spiritual. This is going to be a connection that's very, whatever it is that fits in for you and your lifestyle, this is going to fit like a glove, I'm hearing. This is like the missing piece of the puzzle. And again, you will be able to build with this person, build however you would like, however you and this person, because like I said, you and this person are very similar. So this is going to feel like a breath of fresh air, and it's going to feel really good, and you deserve this, and you need to know that you deserve this and that you're worthy of this. I just saw 1818. Okay, that may be significant for someone. So what do you need to know for your self-love healing journey? What do you need to know right now? Okay, so continue with this waterfall energy. Continue to be purified. Continue, the more you love on yourself, nurture yourself, and heal the past and those wounds, and purify yourself using the water element. The water element is really sticking out right now. If you could take, you know, your spiritual baths, maybe take a few more spiritual baths, or when you break through and have a big breakthrough, take that bath or go near some water or get into the ocean or something to purify, to clear, to cleanse. Because when you break these systems down and you break these beliefs down, that water can help release it even more, okay? So use the water element to continue to heal. But this is also saying the rainbow, like happy days are coming in, okay? Happiness, happy times. For some of you, you could be part of the LGBTQ community as well. So, you know, loving and embracing that within yourself also, that also helps. Just loving all parts of you. Okay, resolving conflict. So again, this is about learning how to, you're gaining the tools, you're gaining the insight, you're gaining the wisdom so you can resolve the conflict. So when you are in a connection, a healthy connection. But this is about bringing that empathy, that compassion, that understanding to yourself. Give that to yourself. Give that what you need to yourself. Okay, the more you give it to yourself, the more you can give it to someone else in a partnership. And you can see that now you have the tools because you're able to be more empathetic. You're able to be more understanding and compassionate with someone because you've been doing it with yourself. You've been giving it to yourself. Let's get one more. And again, you have a lot of angelic help with you right now, a lot of angelic support. The garden. So there's just like a lot of like this abundant energy here. And it's a lot of like using the earth elements to heal. So with this is saying with, you know, get out in nature. You see, I don't know if you could see that, how she's like laying in the grass. Take some time to relax and let nature heal you. But you also, there's a lot of abundance coming in. And I feel like after this connection, you know, your love life moving forward is going to feel so much more fulfilling and abundant. You're going to be emotionally fulfilled, physically, mentally. For some of you, again, like I feel like the partners that you've had in the past, that was where you were at that time with your journey. And it was, you know, fulfilling, or it did what it needed to do at that time. Like whatever you needed to learn in that time, you were able to get what you needed. But now, since you've been growing and learning and gaining this wisdom and knowledge, you're ready for the next step where you can have a partner that meets all of these needs. And, you know, you can solve problems together and build together and have an abundant life together, okay? So if no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. Please like the video. Subscribe, join the capital LOVE tribe, share the video, comment below. Let me know how this resonated. If you don't want to say how this resonated, just drop me a heart and I would appreciate it. Thank you for being here. I love you. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that information is below. I'll see you next time.